Welcome back. Today, we'll be delving into one of Norway's most mysterious cold cases, the Isdal Woman. In 1970, a woman's burned body was discovered in Norway's Isdalen Valley, and despite extensive investigations, her identity and the circumstances of her death remain a puzzle wrapped in Cold War intrigue. Make sure to like and subscribe as we uncover the enigmatic details of this case. 1. The discovery in Isdalen Valley. In November 1970, a man hiking with his two young daughters in Norway's Isdalen Valley stumbled upon a gruesome scene. The charred remains of a woman lay near some rocks in a remote part of the valley, known locally as Death Valley due to prior incidents. The body was found in an unusual position, with her hands up by her chest as if she had been attempting to shield herself. Nearby were several items, including a broken umbrella and empty bottles of liquor, adding to the mystery. The eerie location and her condition immediately captured attention, setting off an investigation. Authorities were baffled by the gruesome discovery and began piecing together clues to the site. 2. An unknown identity. The woman had no identification on her, and authorities struggled to identify her using conventional methods. Her fingerprints have been partially sanded down, and the labels have been cut from her clothing, further complicating the investigation. Dental records and other available information led authorities to believe she was not a Norwegian national. These unusual details raised suspicions that she was deliberately concealing her identity, perhaps for reasons related to espionage. Despite running her fingerprints through international databases, her identity remained elusive. Investigators had few leads to follow, and as days turned to weeks, they faced mounting frustration. 3. Strange objects at the scene. Near her body, authorities found various strange items, each one adding layers to the mystery. Alongside her charred body lay a nearly empty bottle of street-halvered liquor, rubber boots, and burned remnants of clothing. Investigators also found a matchbox and a few silver spoons, but there were no documents, no personal effects to identify her. The presence of seemingly random items led detectives to question whether these were clues or red herrings. The items' peculiar nature pointed to a possible ritualistic or symbolic meaning, further intriguing the public. The lack of identifying belongings raised suspicions about who this woman might have been. 4. Mysterious coded notes. Among the few items recovered were coded notes, which became one of the most perplexing aspects of the case. These notes appear to contain sequences of letters and numbers, leading investigators to suspect they were related to espionage. Norwegian intelligence agencies were brought in to decipher the codes, but the meaning remained unclear. The complexity of the notes suggested they might hold secrets about the woman's life, her travels, or her affiliations. Attempts to decode them sparked numerous theories, ranging from espionage activities to secret communication between unknown parties. The notes provided tantalizing glimpses into her life but remained cryptic and unresolved. 5. Multiple identities and fake passports. As investigators dug deeper, they discovered that the Isdal woman had been traveling under various aliases and had multiple fake passports. Records from hotels around Norway revealed that she had stayed in several places, each time registering under a different name. Her appearance also changed from one location to another, with hotel staff recalling her using wigs and altering her looks. This revelation made it clear that she had gone to great lengths to conceal her identity. The presence of fake passports and aliases led investigators to suspect she was involved in espionage or illicit activities. Her calculated attempts at remaining anonymous heightened suspicions and fascination with her case. Every new identity she assumed added another layer of mystery. 6. Suspicious activities and movements. Hotel records and witness testimonies painted a picture of a woman who was always on the move, often behaving suspiciously. Witnesses reported seeing her in a number of Norwegian cities in the weeks before her death, including Bergen, Stavanger, and Oslo. Her interactions with people were minimal, and she frequently appeared anxious or paranoid, avoiding direct contact with others. She was last seen by hotel staff in Bergen, reportedly speaking German and keeping to herself. Investigators pieced together her travel patterns but remained unsure of her intentions. Her frequent changes of location and altered appearance suggested a secretive mission or purpose. 7. Cold War context and espionage theories. The Isdal woman's mysterious behavior and use of aliases led many to believe she was involved in espionage. During the Cold War, Norway was strategically located, and numerous spy operations took place in Scandinavia. Some theorized that the Isdal woman might have been working for a foreign intelligence agency. Her secretive movements, coded notes, and evasive behavior seemed to align with activities common in espionage. This theory gained traction as officials struggled to explain why she had traveled so extensively and altered her identity so frequently. If she was indeed a spy, it could explain the lack of identification, coded notes, and her apparent paranoia. 8. Theories and speculations. Over the years, numerous theories have attempted to explain the Isdal woman's death. Some believe she was a foreign spy whose mission went awry, while others suggest she was involved in a smuggling operation. Another theory posits that she was an artist or scientist who may have encountered danger due to her work. Some even suggest that her death was ritualistic, tied to some secret society or cult. These theories have captivated both the public and investigators, though none have been proven conclusively. The variety of plausible explanations has made the case an enduring mystery. Theories continue to surface, keeping her story alive. 9. The ongoing investigation. Despite decades passing since the discovery, Norwegian authorities periodically revisit the case in hopes of uncovering new evidence. Technological advancements in forensic science have provided some new insights, though they have yet to identify her. DNA analysis has been attempted, and investigators remain hopeful that modern methods might one day solve the mystery. Public interest remains high, and people around the world continue to follow developments in her case. The Isdal woman's identity and the circumstances surrounding her death continue to captivate. This ongoing interest underscores the impact of her story on the public imagination. New theories and evidence occasionally emerge, keeping her case alive. 10. The legacy of the Isdal woman. The Isdal woman's story has left an indelible mark on Norway and continues to intrigue people globally. Her case has inspired documentaries, books, and countless discussions as people ponder the mystery of her life and death. She represents the ultimate unsolved mystery, a haunting figure from the Cold War era. Her legacy is one of intrigue, secrecy, and questions that may never be answered. The enduring fascination with her story reflects a deep human desire to uncover hidden truths. Decades later, her story remains a symbol of the unknown and unexplained. The Isdal woman's tale serves as a reminder of the countless untold stories in history. Thank you for joining us as we explored the mystery of the Isdal woman. Her story of intrigue and secrecy during the Cold War era remains one of history's great unsolved cases. If you're fascinated by tales of mystery and intrigue, be sure to like and subscribe for more stories that uncover the unknown.